Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Back to another live, this time with face cam. Alright, alright. Figured I'd switch it up a bit. Not too many people get to see this pretty face. Uh, I spread the wealth a little bit, just a little bit. Oh, I gotta put my thumbnail up. But we're gonna be looking at Evil West today. Quite some other games. I wanted to download Avatar. I didn't get around to it because I want to test all these games at 20 TDP now to see capabilities because that was my golden standard before. I want to get back to that just to make sure that these games are viable at low TDPs. So yeah, we're gonna be checking out Evil West today. A couple other games that's already downloaded, and I'll be refreshing after that. But let me go ahead and get my stream set up completely so we can go ahead and get started. Let's see. Canva project. Yes. There we go. Thumbnail is here. That's the tag. We should be good to go. It's only been like what, a day? I can see the sentiment for the Steam machine already turning. They don't even care about the price no more. They just want a good. These PC players finally getting to realize why us console players love console. They don't even care about the price no more. They said this thing is super convenient. I'm like, I know. I know. That's the point. You know what I mean? Now, are they getting scammed a little? Yeah. It depends. Is it how hard is it to get the PC to feel console like? I think it's extremely hard. So are they getting their money's worth? Are they paying the right price? I don't know. That's up to y'all to decide. I just know that the sentiment around the Steam machine and this price point is shifting. It's not. It was very adamant. This thing sucks. Now it's a whole bunch of cop and please. That's what it sounds like to me. I've been watching the internet change its tune on that Steam machine, and I'm glad I kept quiet. I was like, Steam machine is cool. It's cost too much, but it seems like the enthusiasts are coming around to it at least, which is good. I mean, I think it still costs too much, but at least the value is still like it's on the software side. It's not on that it's not on the hardware side this time around. I don't know how good of a choice that is, but that's what it is. It's definitely not on the hardware side. Software, pretty good. Hardware, not so much. All right, let me get my TikTok brethren up here. Just the Legion go to. The game is Evil West. Starting to realize I know way too much about gaming. than a lot of folks. If I had to like guess where my level of knowledge on gaming is, I'm almost for sure in the top 1%.
Got your goddamn gilded invitation.
Almost certain.
I expected champagne and canapes. Instead, some fang fuck broke into your headquarters and slapped you all around like a gaggle.
Oh yeah, answer me this. What you talking about, Rob?
The country is left unprotected while I stand here with my dick in my hand like an idiot.
Have you tried Steam OS? I mean, I got a few devices with Steam OS on it for sure, but not on the Legion Go 2.
Were redirected to protect our most valuable asset.
And how the fuck wasn't that me?
That was my father's call, and it was Agent Gravener's quick thinking that saved your life, sir.
For all the fucking good it'll do once
we testing out 20 TDP games. We trying to make sure what that value what the value is here for these devices is that they can go on the go. So we are locking it to 20 TDP, which is honestly like the most it's the most power to battery drain probably is like the best place to be. So 20 TDP has been my like, I guess not standard for the last like week and a half of just trying to run every game at 20 TDP to see what the performance level could be. We're able to get a 60 on this game for now, but we're gonna play some more, see what that looks like as we keep going, but I'll show y'all my settings here in a shortly.
Well, the glamour disruptor's fried. Then we have the insulation around the power couple.
I'm still on that Legion Go 1, got it for 480. It's not bad. I paid like, I think I paid 600 for my Legion Go 1.
We have to be ready to take down,
and it was really good device.
You mean if we find
really good.
We have no idea where to even look.
I think I sold it for like 540 or something like that. 540 or something.
To the north,
I'm not using any lossless scaling. I leave that up to you guys.
And reports mentioned possibly unknown vampiric specimens. We chalked it down.
Frame gen.
We sent our top
no frame gen on this side. I think frame gen is worth it in some aspects, but for the most part, nah, and you ain't gonna see me turn it on. But lossless scaling has two modes. It has the upscaler portion of it, and then it has frame gen. If you're talking about the upscaler portion, I still find that FSR is better. It's better integrated. It's easier to use. And then RSR is like the one that you use for like everything else. So. But as you can see, this game is spiky. Not sure why. It's I don't know if this is an Unreal Engine game, but I'm assuming that it's shader compilation stutter because boy oh boy is it stuttering. And it's just constant while we going into this new area. Jeez Louise. PC gaming at its finest. This is why I like SteamOS. Jeez. Every new thing. Now I will give it some credit that I recently downloaded it, but that don't change the fact that this is bad. This is like your first time playing it. You're really going to be running into a lot of shader compilation. So Eva West, it's not necessarily the performance of the system, because as you can see, we go back and do the same part, and now we're not getting any. Literally the problem. They are whooping me though. So I feel like I'm not playing this right. You use half ray shading on SteamOS, so it's still like a pretty bad experience on the with the shader compilation steps on SteamOS, Kaylee. We can try it on my Legion Go S in a sec. I think. Actually, let me do that right now. Let me download it on my Legion guys. Yes, I have multiple devices. And if you have followed me for a while, you know I have 5 of these devices, and I do a bunch of testing between the 3 to 4 devices. 2 of them are on Steam OS, so I have a Steam Deck and the Legion Go S, and then 3 of them are on Windows, which is the Xbox Ally, Xbox Ally X, and the Legion Go 2. I'm gonna download this real quick on here just to see if it fixes that issue. Like, this is the value of, in my opinion, this is the real value of Steam OS shader issues. Like the frame timing feels better. Facts. That's usually how I go. Same thing with Final Fantasy Rebirth when I was playing that. Same thing. Now I am duplicating the screen, so that's a little bit of a performance hit, but it is not as significant as people may think. So it's like a 1 frame difference. So that might be something. At the same time, you know, it's the APU, could be some additional there, but for the most part, you don't really lose anything by just duplicating the screen. You wrong there a little bit. Was that Khalil? Is it Khalil? Am I saying your name wrong, bro?
This species appears to possess shape-shifting abilities.
The Xbox Ally X is far better at sleep than any other device I've tested on Windows. Legion is the worst, 100%. But the sleep functionality with whatever Asus is doing is really good. I've taken that on multiple trips now. I have yet to take off sleep. It works really, really well. You do have to go into the mode where it's like additional, like more optimized sleep mode. You have to go into like command center and just turn it on. But after you turn it on, I have had yet to have a problem with the Xbox Ally X's sleep mode. We're gonna try this on the Legion Go S just because this frame, these drops are ridiculous. We're gonna see if we can see if it's having that same issue over there on the Steam OS side. Do I have a different weapon? I haven't played it in so long, and that's the problem too. You got the MSI Claw 8 AI. I got, I think $1,700. Took a little time to build up this collection, sir. No, I'm not buying that immediately. If they actually send me one, sure. But they ain't gonna send me one, and I don't think it's worth the purchase. It's too much money at this point. I think that I would love to try out their frame gen because I have yet to find frame gen that I find valuable, or not valuable, but more so I like to turn on and will keep on. So I really wanted to try their frame gen stuff. But it's $1,700, so that ain't happening no time soon. And as you can see, me playing the same part over and over again kind of showcases the actual performance level, because there's plenty of frame. There's a problem with their sorry, shader compilation issues. Not necessarily the game, and well, it's the game, not the system. Suck. The name is Shader. The name is not Shader. The name is Evil West. Apologies. And it's almost downloaded on my Legion Go 2. I mean my Legion Go S. So we'll be able to test that one in a sec. But yeah, this isn't the. Let me show y'all the settings first before we start to go too crazy. All right, here are my settings for this game. We are at full screen, 1600 by 1000. VSync is on. Probably should turn it off for the time being, but this one was giving me very weird screen tearing, so I did turn it back on. Even though VSync is supposed to be handling that, it was not handling it. And then we have the field of view 95, overall quality is high, resolution scale is at 90%. And then we have no FSR is on here. It's just straight up 1600 by 1000. And we're at 20 TDP. That's really freaking good for a handheld. But it's got mad shader issues. Now this is like performance, so we might want to go down to, we could probably get a better, smoother experience if we went down to, say, 1280 by 800. Just to get a smoother. Did it make me go all the way out for this resolution change? That's surprising. Oh, I must have hit the wrong freaking button. That's my fault. All right. Okay, so we got 1280 by 1280 by 800. Still a very sharp image. You don't have to use FSR, so it does help with that. Let's see if we get a little bit more stability on that frame time. We're definitely not getting the dips anymore. We still get the pipe spikes, but we're not getting the dips, which is good. Isn't there a way to counter? Am I missing something? What? Isn't there a way to counter that move? I'm missing something. Yeah, I'm missing something. There's got to be a counter. Where's the controls? Gauntlet, Crippling Rod, Fire Weapon, Zapper, Remove, Sprint, Equip Scoucher. Okay, equip Gatling, Explosive Charges. There has to be a use Evasion. Elf Dispenser, Cappling Rod. Oh, okay. Well, I'll figure it out at some point. I should have been beat this game. I have yet to beat it.
Ooh, let's check this beauty out.
H2 still trying to figure out what the game is. It's Evil West. That man said Deadlock. I guess we don't. Oh, there we go. All right, it is downloaded on my Legion Go S. Let's see if we can fix the stutters. Same settings. Somebody write it down so I don't forget. It's pretty much just 1280 by 800. VSync is on still. We got overall high quality at 90%. And we do not have on any FSR. So let's go ahead and switch devices. Hopefully everything works still, because sometimes it be breaking on me. All right, put to the main menu. Go to exit. All right. Gonna unplug you. Let me know if y'all still get the sound, because I don't know. The Legion, the SteamOS been acting very weird on this device in particular. So sometimes the sound doesn't actually work properly. And I have an update. That's not good. Appreciate you sharing the live world. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we got to switch it to display on the screen still. Okay, the sound is coming through. So display wise, actually, I don't even know this. Will they allow you on here to just use the your external display? I don't know. I want to use the main display still. I don't think it's an option. If we can't use the main display, we would just go to the I'll just pull it up normally. Okay, let's pretend like it's like this. I don't know why it won't let me. Whatever, I don't care enough. But let's just make this full screen. It just won't let me do the thing. I don't know. I like the visual of just using the non. Let's apply this update. I like the visual of just using like the what's the name? So I don't know. I mean, I gotta look it up. I have to look it up to see. How to, can you just use the how to do handheld only screen while plugged into dock on Steam OS. Enable external display safe mode. Oh, it's here. You can do it. Interesting. So if I just go here and I do external display safe mode on, and then I unplug it, plug it back in. They say that's supposed to work. Let's see. Did it work? That did not work. Well, it doesn't matter. The point is that I was trying to show y'all whether or not it worked properly or not. We'll figure it out at some point. Boom, 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 boom. Now y'all got full screen. But we gotta wait for this update anyway. Oh, now we can restart. Uh, uh, uh. We're gonna see if this Evo West runs a lot smoother on here. Just check it for spikes. Just check it for spikes. But that I've been thinking about that MSI claw I have. I do want to try it, but it doesn't cost too much. I definitely want to try it though. Just so I can like test out their frame gen. I feel like, of course, at 20 TDP, it's actually a leap in performance. That's a given. I mean, respectfully, these things are pretty impressive today, but it's even more impressive when you get that price tag. It's a little rough, but the value comes from being able to like match strict Halo performance on top of that frame gen, where you can like have this extremely smooth experience on the go. That's really where the value is to me. The other stuff, it's okay. Screen sucks because it's not OLED, but whatever there too. We gotta make sure this display is right. We're gonna turn HDR off because it looks atrocious. There we go. And we're gonna make sure this is at, where was that, 1280 by 800? That's where we were at. SteamOS has a really weird issue with handling display outputs, especially on the Legion Go. This is the Z1 Extreme, Z1 Extreme 32 gig model. And it is Unreal Engine. No wonder it's got bad frame time. I mean, shader compilation issues. All right. Let's go to let's see. The reason why it's not going to full screen is because it's at 1280 by 800. And we want to make sure it's like for like at this point. And we were on high. We was at 90. We had no FSR. Apply those changes. Let's hit continue. Is it quite heavy, the Legion Go S or the Legion Go 2? Oh, we didn't cap it at 60? Definitely should be capped at 60. Oh, it can't frame limit this. Is there a way to cap it? In game. I thought we had VSync on, so it should be capped. Maybe that's not how it works. So there's no way to cap it, which is fine. I guess we're just looking at the frame time. Yes, this there, it looks like it's more performative, but it's just, you know, me letting it run crazy. But the frame time is the real key. We have yet to run into a frame stutter, which is really good to see. This is why we love the Steam machine. I'm just saying. Everybody was hating on it, but there's clearly value there. Windows is Windows gonna be Windows. But if you got like a much stronger device, like obviously a Legion Go S or a Steam machine, that just works. It is what it is. This is the Evil West. This game is called Evil West. It's an older Unreal Engine 4 game, I believe.
I'll find some trace of blue.
Is it fun AF? I like it, but I don't know if it's fun AF. I mean, it's fun. It's cool. It's like $10. I wouldn't think you would. It at this point it's not a big price decision. I can see if it was still 60, but nah, it's fun. It's fun enough for $10, 100%. But you might be in somewhere where it's not like good pricing. So these dudes are whooping me. Suck at this game. Can I like shock you for a second? I just gotta get y'all up out of here because y'all. And then who is this guy with the? Is that you? Why y'all don't get hurt by the freaking thing? challenging, that's for sure. Come this way, come this way, come this way. Do I get health back? Oh, I do get health back. Nice. Look at this frame. Woo! It's a total difference. Frame time is steady. Yeah. I'll be playing this on Legion Co. S. 100%. So, as you can clearly see, there's a huge difference in performance. It's not that it's more performative where it can get higher. I had it capped at 60 on the Legion Go 2. It's just the fact that it has a much more stable frame time. It doesn't happen for every game. More modern games usually don't have this issue, but pretty much anything Unreal Engine 4, you're going to see shader compilation issues, but you're just not going to see them on, and it's not for every game, but for the most part, just not going to see them on SteamOS. This is Legion Go S. So if I was to move this out the way for y'all, this is the console I'm running. But I was gonna make it like pretend like it was running on it because they don't let me do my little display. But this is the device I'm running it on. I don't know why they won't let me do my display like I do it on my other devices, but anyways, this is the display. This is there y'all go. Now we can pretend like it's running on it. But no, that's this is the Legion Go S. And if you and I'll just show you guys just so you guys don't think I'm acting crazy. It's actually this device. I just use it because obviously now my controller is disconnected because I didn't did that. And now I gotta go in and change the reorder the controllers just so I can play it. Yeah. Anywho's, same game, same thing. It's running on this device. Runs well on here. Might be able to get away with a higher resolution, probably like 1600 by 1000 because of the but I got to go and change the maximum resolution on here. Like I said, the system in itself has a very weird issue with display to the point where I have to hit the max where I want it to be, because if I don't do that and I let it go native, it doesn't let me pick certain ratios. So it's very weird how it works on here. So let me apply the change here. Let me go back to full screen and see if it takes and lets me do new resolutions. Still doesn't let me do new resolutions, so it's okay. But the whole point of what I wanted to show y'all was that it's simply enough. It runs really well on here. And it's not like it doesn't on the same thing on Legion Go. It's just simply the fact that this one has SteamOS and the other one doesn't. Let's go play that same part again just to kind of emphasize the difference here. Oh, and that's another thing. This was at 25 TDP, not 20. Just so you're aware. No, actually, it was probably higher. It was at probably like 30. Because when it's plugged in, it's a different power profile. I want to see what it was. What actually was it at this when it's plugged in? It didn't change. I guess I did have a limit on. Okay, so it was at 25. Okay, cool. All right, let's go back to the Legion Go 2. Because there was a few other games that I wanted to test on here. Let me get this out your way. Uh, uh, uh. Uh, uh, uh. Do, 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 do. Council. Library. Evo West. Is it up to date? Can it run Crimson Desert? Yes. I got a video on my channel about that one, so you can go check that out if you want. Want to get straight to the nitty gritty, go and check it out on my channel. And we can uncap it, just show you how the performance level. And we can go to 25 just to make it like for like, wherever we were over there. And let's take off the performance. Why is it not letting me? Okay, it's weird. Try it again. I don't know. I might get rid of my Legion Go 2. Just put Steam OS on it. It's gonna come soon. If that's your, like, your biggest issue, if that's not your biggest issue and you got a different problem, then yeah. But if that's your biggest issue, see, this one like has additional settings that the other one just doesn't. But why is it still stuck at 60? Control F, maybe? No, it's not me. Anybody know why this game's stuck at 60? I don't have an FPS limiter on anywhere. Huh. It's very strange. Oh, there you go. Fix this up. Okay. So it must be 60 locked on the screen.
Gotta find another way. Hope I'll find some trace of Bloom.
Get the rocks ready. Get in place, assholes.
Okay.
For my signal.
Okay. You're still getting spikes, but it's definitely not as bad as it was.
It's killing time.
This is strange behavior. I am seeing new stuff, but it's not buckling. Okay, there's a spike, but it's not like it was before. Do I need to restart it, man? I need to shock you, because you gotta stop running up on me, dude. There you go. Hey! I have to kill you first. I have to kill you. Definitely have to kill you. Oh, there we go. Sharp. Sharp shooting. Give me that aim assist back. I need that. Oops. And then I can do my shotgun on him. I thought I had a way to really like punch them. Don't I? Like I can send them flying, can I? Dang, look at them frame spikes, yeah. It's not bad though, but it's still, like I said, a weird one. The Legion Go S was, it held a steadier frame rate and it had better frame pacing without having to play it again. So Legion Go S for the win. But it's not as bad as I thought it was at first. I did just start the game up, but maybe we've gotten to enough spots now where we don't have too many shader pops, but can't tell you one thing, this screen looks a lot better.
Like some kind of vault. What are they hiding here?
That ain't gonna change. It's the Legion Go 2, correct?
Too far to jump.
This or the Red Magic Astra Golden Saga tablet. I ain't buying no tablet. I don't even know what that is. It might be good, but I ain't buying no tablet. Laptops or tablets? GGs.
I'm taking it.
$2.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the way we gotta go. What's over here? The 1X Player 3. See, the MSI Claw is it's very tempting. It just ain't got no OLED, so I don't want to pay for it and be like my only device. You know what I mean? Because I would have to sell something, and I don't really want to sell anything right now.
Money.
I would have to sell either the Legion Go 2 or the Xbox Ally X. I don't really want to sell neither one right now. And it's not good enough to change my main device yet. It needed to have an OLED.
More money.
If it had an OLED, it'd probably be replacing this Legion Go 2. Ain't nothing gonna replace this Legion Go 2 until it like meets all the criteria. Which is it's a high bar, I suppose. And I don't think it's gonna ever happen because of how much everything has went up in price. Throw an OLED on anything, it's gonna raise it up another $400, and everything starting base at like $1,500. So I don't think nobody gonna really want to do that. Ain't nobody gonna buy their device. I don't like where the MSI Claw is. It's great, but it's just like a lot. Dang. Where did he come from? He think I can punch them really hard. Yes, there we go. I can send them flying. I can send them over to like stuff. Yeah, I forgot about this. Oh, then we got the oh no. Yes, sir. No, I thought he was still shot. No, I cannot die to you. Buddy is hitting a juke jam on me. Are you serious right now? Ooh, I was nervous. I was a little nervous, I ain't gonna lie. One player 3 has an OLED. I don't really want to play. I don't want any of the like Legion already bad enough. Like Legion is bad enough. I think Intel or I have to have like a valuable name behind it for me to really care. Like I just don't. I don't know. 1X player is not there yet. I like my like I guess my spectrum for like where I want like a device to be. Steam Deck, Steam OS goes standard, Steam Deck goes standard. Steam OS has become buggier and buggier as more devices come online, and these companies aren't really actually helping Steam OS be Steam OS. If I was to go and like buy a device for like 2 bands, I can't really get down with like a GPD. I can't really get down with like a 1X player. I have to be somebody like MSI. It has to be somebody like Asus, or it has to be like Legion, even Lenovo. They're like the worst of the worst to me, as in when it comes to support. I'm not going further than that. And I just don't really. I'm not gonna get my money's worth. I never will. I just feel like I'm always fighting my device, and I'm just like I don't want to do that. So I need the support to be there. And the Steam machine, even though it costs a lot, it's going to have the support that it needs and deserves. So I just don't see the value in it. I would rather pay a big price ticket on a company I trust than a big price ticket on a company I don't. I don't care how good the specs are. And I don't trust them. I don't even trust GPD. Only people I really like bangs with is Asus and Steam. I don't even like Lenovo. Lenovo is Lenovo. I have never been so, there we go, annoyed with a company in my life. Lenovo don't even try. They barely try. Now MSI, they're new on the scene, but they look like they're trying. But Lenovo, GG's. There's no way the Xbox Ally X should be outpacing the Lenovo at every turn. And all of my performance testing has shown that Xbox Ally X outperforms the Legion every time. And I'm just like, how? You got more RAM. How? Support. That's really the end all be all. So no, they ain't getting no money. I tested. They ain't getting my money. I mean, it's the same thing that comes with consoles. Consoles outperform stuff all the time. You got the Nintendo Switch 2 outdoing stuff, and it's like, how are y'all outdoing PC? The support. So it's just the same concept. I ain't going that far off the deep end. It's almost like it's like a waste of money. This thing is annoying. That little one hit did that much. I feel like there's a counter to their moves. Or am I tripping? I mean, yeah, that's telling me that, hey, there's something's about to happen. I know that's a counter because it's like the timing of the shot. The match when they're about to do something is better. Or maybe it's just that. Maybe I thought it was something else, but it's not. That stops them from being able to do their little special move or whatever. Man, get that shotgun, buddy. Uh-oh. Bro, hit that man. Oh, I forgot to do my thing. Can I do it here? Can I pull him close? No. Oh, I can do that though. I gotta stop him. Stop him. Stop him. There we go. Ooh. It looks like after we allowed it some time to do the shader comp, it evened out, but definitely still a overall going to be a start to a better experience on the other end. But it's smoothed out for sure. And you still get the OLED on this side, but you know. Oh no. Don't die. I got so far. I'm over with that health. I was out the... Bro, y'all cheating me, bro. Alright, he should be gone. Alright. You have to do a boy like that. Which way do we go? I think we came in from that side, so we go the other way. What's the grips? You can buy them on I think I got mine on Etsy or eBay. I think the guy's name is, he been doing them like Comfort Grips. I think that's his name. But I bought the black ones. They just help with support when you're playing with it.
Jesus Christ, what are you?
How do you feel? How do you like the Legion Go 2 as opposed to the one? Oh, it's a big upgrade. 20 TDP gameplay and being able to be viable is like a huge deal. I know we're running at 25 right now because I was messing around with stuff, but 20 TDP, being able to get like, a good amount of time out of your device, is really good. Being able to have a solid performing device at that level of TDP is really good. And the Lenovo one just ain't gonna match that at all. Having a VRR window from 30 to 144 hertz, really freaking good for a handheld. Especially if we ever get like a really decent frame gen, and not the current stuff, it'll be really nice as well for smoothing effects. But yeah, the OLED screen is just everything about it is a upgrade to me. The performance gain that they claim it is, like the small gain, it's nowhere near like what. It's almost as if they're downplayed it a little bit. Because Z2 Extreme to Z1 Extreme, you just get better TDP. Now, if you got Steam OS, then you're different. I think it's different. But if you're playing Windows on Windows, it's a big difference to me. Yeah, I mean that's fair. I don't believe that's the case. I don't think that the 10 to 15 is the only thing to be evaluating it on. 100, it's more about stability, performance at lower TDPs. Same thing when it comes to like, I would say the Steam machine over another PC. Like, yes, the Steam machine seems like a bad ask or a bad choice, but when you actually start to put it all into perspective, it becomes like the value doesn't fall in the hardware, and it falls in the experience overall. And the Z2 Extreme experience over the Z1 Extreme experience is valuable. But if you're looking at it from a solely performance level, then I would say you got a fair point. I don't evaluate it like that. These are whisper quiet devices now. All right, we should actually play a different game now. Been playing this a while. It's actually not bad. It's not a bad game at all. Hey, I don't know why it took so long to actually like get into it and play it, but it's not a bad game. Combat is engaging. Graphics look really good. So yeah, I don't know why it took me so long. I feel like I can do my shotgun shot when they get that close. I don't know. I don't want to. I could have sworn I could switch my weapon though. Maybe I can't. Ooh. You gotta let them do that glow thing and then shoot them. You do the glow thing and shoot them, you get a health pack too, which is good. That's another little tidbit that I picked up on. Little tidbit I picked up on. Ooh. Dang, I could have made him drop something. I like the punch. Punch feels good. Look at this guy doing choke moves on me. Yeah, I knew I could stop him if I shot him. Yeah, I like it. First thing to do once I got my Z2 Extreme, watch my video. I did a whole first things you should do video on my page. I've been covering it since October, so I got a lot of videos up. You can go check them out. I think it's about tuning for sure. The OLED is a very fair point, though. Yeah.
Bloom? Is that you down there?
Yes, it's me, but who are... Whoa, you're Jesse Renier, sir.
All right, let's go ahead and move to a different game.
Care to explain what happened here, Bloom?
Well, I was sitting here to investigate reports.
I guess I'll wait until this is finished.
When I arrived, I encountered a group of familiars, apparently sent here by their masters.
That was a familiar? How come a human turned into that thing so quickly?
Well, excellent question, sir. My thesis is that their transformation is linked to the blood from these creatures somehow. The how is what I'm stuck on.
We better take one of those things back with us to the lab. Still beats me what those familiars were doing here.
Well, from what I could gather, they were sent on a transport detail, securing a convoy of carts filled with some curious, wriggly little creatures they brought from McCallum's sawmill.
We need to check that place out. Where are you off to in such a hurry?
All right, let's back to main menu. Let's exit. Exit. I do use Xbox mode. Let me see if I can fix my audio real quick. One sec. One momento. Audio been active here since I switched to that Legion Go S. It's not weird for y'all, but it's weird for me. Can y'all even hear anything now? No, I can't. Let's redo it. Properties. Deactivate. Activate. Okay, there we go. Should be good. What we want to play? I don't know. What was I supposed to? Oh, I was supposed to do Forza at 20 TDP. We could do Forza. Let's do Forza. I have a 4 terabyte, so I have a lot of games down. I bought it when it was $200. I bought all this stuff in October, and the price just went up. It's insane. So, um, I bought it in October of last year. When I bought this, I bought the same. I bought that 4 terabyte device. It was $200 on Amazon. I think the same one is like $700 now or something like that. It's insane. I think it's more actually. I think it went up again. Let me double check. It's in my Amazon Essentials. I mean, my handheld Essentials thing. And I remember when I put it in there, I was like, "Oh, this is a good deal. I'm gonna share it with everybody." That junk didn't last long. I'm trying to remember what was. How much is it now? $734, and it's marked down with Prime Day, I think. This is normally $1,049. That puts it in perspective for me every time. I'm like, bro, yeah, they smoking re-rock. They're smoking the good stuff. Never. That always brings it into perspective. I'm like, bro, ain't no way. All right, let's fix my zoom because I don't know why I zoomed in too much. All right, we should be right there. That should be good. Start. All right, let's look at our settings. 1280 by 800 frame rate on. We got VSync on, because it was an issue with BRR, but we'll turn it off for now. Full screen mode. We have our TAA. We have FSR 3.1 AA on. There is no resolution scaling, just anti-aliasing. And then we have on our save and continue, graphics and performance. We're a little custom. We got car level detail high, environmentals low, environmental geometry very low. We have car reflections low, screen space reflections medium, ray trace reflections are off, shadows are high, night shadows are off. Screen space GI quality is medium, ray trace is off, shader medium, audio quality high, performable terrain medium, particle effects medium, biometric fog medium, lens effects medium, motion blur is medium. And I believe I was able to get to a 60.
Welcome back, Turbo.
Maybe not. Maybe not 60? Resolution is 1280 by 800. close, but not quite. Hoping to get to a 20 TDP 60. Keep in mind I am duplicating my screen, so it does drop a little bit of performance, but it's like one frame or so, nothing too crazy. Ooh, the duplication is almost like half frame rate. Crash. I'm watching it on my Elgato feed. I mean, my OBS feed versus the actual TV. Because it's like, half the frame rate, I suppose. All right, so we're like 55, 50. Let's see what we can do to get to the full 60. It might be going from at 3 AMDs 3 to TAA again. I think that gets us there. We'll see though. But I think it's a little bit less sharp. And I don't like how it looks. It's closer. Yeah, we're pretty close there. Obviously, you're not gonna fill it with the VRR and stuff. What console is this? Legion Go 2. What is the best handheld console on the market at the moment? Looking to get one. I still say it's the Legion Go 2. I got rid of my Legion Go 2, just going to wait for a few generations before these handhelds get decent. Yeah, that's fair. Is the Legion better than the Xbox LIX? It's better to me because it has the features I want. So it has a VRR window from 30 to 144, and it has an OLED, and it's 8 inches. So it's worth it to me, and plus it has a really good HDR implementation. And that's all I watch. That's all I do. HDR, OLED, smooth frame times. It's like my go-to. So if they help me achieve that, it's the best handheld. I ain't gonna lie, I be doing this a lot. Just riding around. Just not doing anything, and for real. I just be jumping on and getting my skill point score up. I wonder how many skill points I have right now, because I haven't spent that many. I have 114 skill points. I spent a lot on this car though, because I was like, my kids like to ride around and just, yeah, because I got the Xbox Series X upstairs. Kids just like to ride around and just do this too. And they want the cars that can go over everything. So I was like, all right, I found this one and updated it, and they be giving me a ton of skill points. they just ride around and do this. But because they got like, I think extra armor or like an extra stop, they don't really hit nothing and they get their points or whatever. Oh, these are the trees that they decided to be, you see how I didn't lose my skill or whatever? I think I got like an extra armor or like an extra chance or something like that. I didn't lose. Something like that. I think that's along the lines of something like extra shot, or I forget the name of the actual perk. Get up, you'll be alright. But I think these settings are fine. I don't think I need to change much. I do see that I think the cities, let me go to the city. But I'm not gonna cry over the little additional the additional performance here, especially when I'm at 20 TDP. I really can't be mad. Can't be that mad at it. Now, if we're at like 50, like 44 a lot, that's a problem. We're around the 50s. I ain't gonna cry about it. But let's go mess around in the city. Let's see how bad it gets. 48, 47, 51. Okay, that's a little better. 43. I mean, yeah, we have VRR? Yes. But 44. That's a little steep. 41? The heck was over there? Look this way. Ooh. It's a pretty steep drop. Pretty steep. All right, let's see. We don't have no VSync on. We don't have a frame rate cap. We are using TAA, which is the cheapest anti-aliasing. We got car level detail high. Okay. Yeah, but we still probably my shadows. But I don't want to get that up. Car level detail. We can go to medium, I guess. Let's see what that does. It's a weird spot. It's like right over here. Went from 41 to 44. I seen that. It seemed like this little spot right here or whatever. It's like I gotta be turned the other way though. Okay. right, let's go find some more spots. See if we can break it. I just want to see if I can get it to like 40. If I can get it to 40, then it's not good. They did fix the spikes, just FYI. I remember when we were playing it, Legion Gold was the best at not having the spikes. They did fix the spikes on the Xbox Ally X as well. This game used to have like tremendous like frame time spikes. Were just all over the place. But they did fix that. But this game looks great with HDR on, all that good jazz. We don't have it on right now because of screen, of course. Still a great screen overall. And it's a good way to get some on-the-go races done. You really need to. You can go up to 25 TDP, but I think anything, if it's not going below like 45 often. Oh, that was a weird one. What was that? I think I seen like a 39. That must be a city limit. Is this the Rogue Ally Z1 non-extreme? Oh, is the Rogue Ally Z1 non-extreme bad? You talking about the Xbox Ally one, or are you talking about just the standard Rogue Ally? I wouldn't buy the Rogue Ally anymore. That's just based off of like problems. Like almost everybody that owns one has to upgrade the battery and something else because that thing is, it's actually it's not a good device. It might have a good chip, but it's not a good device. D1 was okay, but I would just, if I'm getting anything, I'm getting a like today right now, still bang for your buck is the Xbox Ally X. I don't know how long that's going to be around, but that'll be the one. The Xbox Ally, I like it, especially for 400 to 450. That's how much I bought mine for. So I like it for that price. Absolutely. It's a lot of value there. And I'm almost certain you can find one for 450. Or 400. Appreciate the follow, Daz man. Thank you, thank you. I have yet to not hit a car. Okay. Let's try not to hit cars this time. Let's go get something. Let's go get something crazy. Let's go change our whip. Go getting something crazy. Let's see something. We can get something in. Something fast. I think my fastest car is still that P car I got. I don't even know what it's called. Me. Appreciate the heart. Is that a heart? Appreciate it. Your own life. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get something crazy real quick. See if we can drop it to 40. I gotta go fast. All right. It's more like it get better performance when you go faster. So they ain't gotta render stuff. Okay, I sucked off it, so. But we got it to like 44. The good thing about this type of game, like I would absolutely turn on frame gen. Like I wouldn't mind it. Unless it's like some type of artifacting on like my actual HUD, which I don't think it is. I wouldn't mind it. It'll smooth it out and everything. So this is a situation where I would be okay with a frame gen. Just because it's not like fast camera movements, like the camera is always following you at the same spacing. That's easy win for frame gen. So like I said, frame gen is viable in certain areas, and like if I could try out MSI Claws, you know, frame gen to see how it runs compared to other stuff, that'd be cool. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got a controller linked up. Controller linked up to the device. If I can get used to this frame time up at the top, I'm duplicating my screen, but it's like half in the frame rate. I don't know if it's because I got VSync off. If I turn VSync on, maybe it'll fix it. But I can't look at the big screen and play it for some reason. 296. Triple, brother. You have been no life in this world. Overall, yeah, I mean, I haven't seen it go past 40, so I'm not gonna cry about it. I have seen it go to 44, but solid 60 and targeting 60 is two different things. 20 TDP, it'd be alright. But there's clearly a gap here and keeping it above 60 at all times. Here are the settings one more time, and we're at 20 TDP, keep in mind. 1280 by 800, 144 F frame rate frame rate limit. VSync is off, full screen is on. If you do see some screen tearing, just turn on VSync. Motion blur is still long. Anti-aliasing is on. We're at TAA instead of FSR 3. I do think FSR 3.1.5 has a little bit of a better sharpness than TAA, but I think TAA handles power lines a little bit better. We don't have any resolution scaling at all. So that's a way to get performance back if you really want to try it, but we're already at 800p. Nah, don't do that. And then what else? 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 I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. Oh, graphics and performance. I think we show that? No, we did not. We're at custom, medium on the car detail, environmental detail low, environmental geometry very low, car reflections are low, screen space reflections are medium, no ray tracing or reflections, shadow quality is high, night shadows are off, screen space GI is medium, ray trace is off, shader quality is medium, audio quality is high, deformed terrain is medium, particle effects are medium, volumetric fog is medium, lens effect is medium, motion blur quality is medium. All right, let's move on to the next one. Where shall we go from here? Let's see. We was playing Luna Abyss. I'm still interested in playing more Luna Abyss. Oh yeah, it was Lords of the Fallen. We play Lords of the Fallen though. Oh yeah, I was trying to get 20 TDP on Mortal Kombat 1. This was tough. Because Mortal Kombat 1 has a lot of weird stuff going on, but we wanted to play a Mortal Kombat game on the go. Just keep playing X. This one, I was close. I was close. Wasn't bad. And I have like technically stopped using RSR. Don't have to, but I have. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. But it is a performance cost to it. Let's see, where were we on? Borderless, 19 by 12, that's not the case. Should be at, is it not gonna let me? Oh, this game is another one where you gotta actually change it in your settings fun times. Worth it getting used? Yeah. You trust the person you're doing it with, yeah. If you feel like they scamming, then no. We gotta show the advanced. We have medium, shadow quality medium, bloom off, motion blur medium, film grain off, Ambient occlusion is on, reflections are off. Particle is medium as well. Gonna save those changes. And we're gonna go try. Actually, first let's do a benchmark. I got the OG, might get the go soon. The 2 soon. Okay, yeah. I feel like there's nothing wrong with purchasing it used, as long as it's like, you know, especially it came out in October. I could see if it was like 3 years in. It's like came out in October. Most people don't even know what to do with them. So if somebody's actually buying this, they're probably an enthusiast anyway. And if they are someone that's not an enthusiast and they just weren't really actually playing a lot of games on it, it's like not that much time on them. So I don't think you're gonna lose, but at the same time, these are very expensive devices. See, we were close, but we weren't there. Let's do a quick versus.
Raiden. Kenshi. Striker. Sonya Blade. Cage Mansion.
Johnny's helping me. Why won't you?
It's not for the Shaolin to battle the Yakuza.
Round 1. Fight!
And now you know that MSI Claw with my settings, that mug will be at 60. That's what makes me mad. I be like, ooh, but they ain't got no OLED. Hey, what the heck? I ain't got no OLED. Like, I don't care about the frame pacing when it's like these little cutscenes, but I do care about it when it's like actually playing and we're like hovering at 58 versus actually being a solid 60. He beat me.
Sento and I are one.
Final round. Fight!
What? What did I just do? He about to kill me. I'm not even doing good moves. Why can't I do my move? Oh. Yeah, I'm cooked. He gonna let me do it? Still kill me. What is this?
Kenshi wins.
Trash.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh, that's what I should have did. I should have downloaded this on the Legion Go S. How big is this game? I wonder how big this game is. 130. Dang. I don't even got enough space. We can get rid of Marvel Rivals. We're gonna try Mortal Kombat 1 on there in a sec once it downloads. Might as well plug it in so it go faster. All right. Don't fail me now, fast internet. Need it done in 30. But we'll try that in a sec just to see if the because there's like obviously some pacing issues here. And everything. Let's see if we can get to a solid 60 on that side with the same settings. Ooh. Yeah, it's the Go SD1 Extreme. $32 gig. DRAM. I can't hold a combo in this game to save my life. Unless I'm just like trash with Raiden. Kenshi got some extra sauce on him. I know about him. But still, it's just a computer. Bro, this computer about to fatality. Hold a combo. Nah, I'm button masher. I'm from Poland. Here, it's only 16 gigs available on the Z1 Extreme. I like mine. It plays everything that what I want. Yeah. No, I think I think it's a good device still. Even at 16 gigs, I think they do a better job managing their VRAM utilization on that end anyway. Let's go to a different go to character select again. Go to a different map. But we also got to make sure we're on 20 TDP as well. Last time I was at 25. And I still ain't figured out how to do the thing. Who should I play with? Look at all these extra characters. Ermac? Noob Saibot? How much you gotta pay for this stuff? Peacemaker. Seen Omni-Man. They got Scream on here, Ghostface on here. Interesting. Is this Terminator? It is Terminator. They was just throwing anything in here. They got Homelander on here too. Why do you got all these bad superheroes? All three of these people are bad superheroes. And then this one is just a villain. I don't know. I guess it is Mortal Kombat. You got Quan Chi, Takeda. Okay. Sector. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Who do I normally play with? Where's my guy? Kung Lao. Kung Lao. We gonna have you fight Johnny Cage.
Johnny Cage. Ooh. Striker. Sonya Blade.
I wish Striker was an actual playable character. Striker was my favorite in Mortal Kombat 9.
The Maze.
What does it take to be a movie star? It's easy. Be me.
Round 1. Fight.
You want these? You can give up that.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, he really whooped me that bad.
Star power to spare.
Final round. Fight.
I never played this game again. I'm just like, I'm getting cooked, man. What the heck is happening? I'm losing to the computer. It's crazy. Okay, there's a move set. What other move do we got? Okay, so I can throw it by doing like a... Okay. throw it. Okay, okay. I'm learning. I'm learning. Did he die from that? Dang.
I am younger, faster.
Round 2. Fight.
Too good. Thought you could steal the show?
Final round. Fight.
All right, we 50% on the other Legion Go-S, but should probably check the online too.
Finish him.
So I can go get whooped on there.
Lao wins.
Let me check the online, see how bad it is. Especially when the frame time isn't steady. Dang, 2 and 36. It depends on what you need it for, Emmanuel. If you need your Legion Go, if you have a bunch of games on like Xbox or you need Windows, depending on Windows for some reason, or you play a lot of online multiplayer games or something like that, it's the value for Windows to be there. But if you know what particular games you want to play, it shouldn't be like that big of a deal. And if you check them out performance wise on Steam OS and it's working well, then you can go with that one.
Cum laude.
But for me, I think that I still want Windows. I still want to be able to play all my games, not some of my games.
Johnny Cage. Jax. Striker. The Gateway.
So what's the name of your film about us?
Mortal Kombat.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, no wonder he's losing. He's not playing. And we just looks like we lost connection. Quit?
I saw that coming.
Quitality. Cum Lao wins. Flawless victory.
But he just quitting. All right, I suppose. I wanted to test the prop. I wanted to test it. I guess I'm gonna have to wait till the next fight. Whew. All right, there we go. 202, 189 losses. Evan. Let's go. I'm undefeated right now. He playing as Omni Man. He about to whoop me.
Kung Lao.
They said you won one time off a quick tally.
Kano.
Let's get you Omni Man. Oh, they gave me. He picked somebody different.
Striker.
Let's go to the beach. Is this the beach? Look like
Sundo.
Did you know that Madame Bo was once Lin Kuei?
What? I want details.
Are we gonna go? I think we might be running into a little issue here. There we go.
Round one. Fight.
Look. What? How do you block in this game? I gotta press a button. Or I definitely block.
Round two. Fight.
Bro, I think I hit my uppercut every time. Stuff, buddy. It held up. It still has some frame time drips, but it held up at least. No, I'm not finna play you with PNG. It held up at least though. How far are we at? Oh, okay, we at 90%. A little more time. Maybe I switch over to the Legion Go. See what that looks like. Mm-mm-mm.
Sub-Zero, Kung Lao, Striker, Frost, the Great Hall.
You and I both want for more.
But I would never betray family to get it.
Round one, fight!
I could cook.
I'll put you on ice.
Round two, fight!
I did not run into that. Bro, the yeah, it's laggy, but she's still putting the whooping on me. Or he's still putting the whooping on me. Oh. That was a little laggier than the other one. We're gonna go to this we're gonna go over here to this no. Go over to the Legion Go S. See what that looks like here. That is now completed. Go ahead and move. Still haven't figured out the way to do the is there another way? Unplug the deck from the dock. Go display, turn this on, plug the deck in, and your deck screen will light up. Alternatively, for permanent multi-monitor layout, you configure this in desktop mode. Oh, you can go to desktop mode and do it. Okay. Makes sense. Let's go to desktop mode real quick. Basically, what I wanted to do is just stay on this device first. So yeah, I'm gonna let y'all see what I'm doing here. One momento. Oh, it's not plugged in anymore. You're right. One sec. I was like, why is my not letting me use my mouse and keyboard? It's not plugged in. Switch to desktop. All right. Switch to external screen. Okay. There we go. So now that it's switched to the external screen, even if I was to go back to game mode, should still be here, which now I can remove. Which now I can remove the Elgato thing. All right. All right, we should be good now. This thing looks dusty. Yeah. I haven't played this in a while.
Tab.
Been letting it sit. But I don't know.
Frame. Recent
Wait,
games
it did the
with
same
grid.
thing.
Recent games list with 21 items. Mortal Kombat 1 embedded. Mainstream downloads. Settings system page tab. Second
Oh
notice
my
audio can
god.
key customization access UI scale side high contrast mode reduce color mono screen reader.
Boy. All right. If I go to display, do I have to do like the sworn I just did it, dude. It's unfortunate. I really wanted to just not switch. Yeah. Frustration, 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 frustration. I'm gonna just boot it in desktop mode. I guess that's what's gonna happen. I don't know why it won't let me do it in game mode. But it let me do it here. Do I own all of this? Think I'm big enough? That's flattering. You think I'm big enough for them to be sending me stuff? Not yet. I hope to get there. Look, and with your help, Lament, I will. But yeah, I actually purchased all this at this point. Can y'all hear it? No. Guess I can't do that part, but if it's still capturing the image, it should be capturing. Oh, it's no signal. Oh, I have to hit duplicate. That's what I have to do. Exit that. Go to my display settings. Unify outputs. Yeah, might have to restart the game, but yeah, we can unify the outputs then, and that will allow me to still capture the audio through the Elgato. We'll let these shaders compile and then duplicate, and then hopefully that solves my issue with in game mode. Navigate to power, switch to desktop, set to duplicate, launch. Your external dock screen will not show the same input. Once in desktop mode, go to the bottom right of your taskbar, right click on. Okay, yeah, we gotta close out of this game. Minimize the window. It won't let me. Okay. Let's close out of this game real quick. Let's go to our display settings. Let's duplicate. It's still not letting me, so I'm gonna try this. Desktop display configuration. We're gonna just go with the built-in screen enabled. It's the primary still. We're gonna hit apply. Keep. We're going to disable this, and we're gonna hit apply. We're gonna keep, oh no, we're gonna hit sorry, we're gonna hit enabled. We're gonna hit apply. And we're gonna keep. But we're going to mirror these devices. So when we go here, built-in screen, primary, and edit arrangement, arrangement. Um, but keep. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my issue with my devices and how they work when I plug in this dock, so that I don't have to do it anymore. But yeah, it's not the funnest thing to watch. So apologies. But I'm trying to solve an issue here. Extend to the left, extend to the right. What does this do? It will not let me unify the output, because this looks like a computer monitor located next to Wi-Fi symbol. Click the application launcher in the bottom left, open system settings, go to display settings. This is literally what I'm doing, and it's not working. Um, Oh, it's a okay replica. Um, replica of the built-in screen. Apply. The driver rejected the output configuration. The driver rejected it. Hmm. This is way more difficult than I thought it would be. Uh, uh, yes, it doesn't want me to duplicate these screens for some reason. Regardless of what I try, it won't let me duplicate. Mm. If I disable my LG though, maybe that'll help if it's disabled. And if I go back to return to game mode, as this will allow me to still do it, but I think it's just going to enable the screen again. You suck, SteamOS. You really freaking do. Anyways, that was a lot of waste of time. We just have to go to here, go to our display, and we will have to make this sure this is 1280 by 800, but I guess it's only gonna let me do 1280 by 60. And I'm assuming that's because I have that oh yeah, here we go. 1280 by 800. This should be automatic. Oh, it doesn't have an automatic. Okay. Automatically set resolution. There we go. This is 1280 by 800, and we should be good now. This is the Legion Go S. We're just trying to see if we can get to a 60 solid 60 playing the same game on here. Looks like it's not doing that bad of a job. Let's go to these settings. Graphics, 1280 by 800. Basic off. Use that. Medium. There's no. I don't think we had any limit, but we're gonna do 60. Upscaling method was not FSR. It was spatial. Render scale was at 90. AA mode was TAA. We had advanced. We had 16 times. Film grain was off. Ambient occlusion was on. Reflections were off. Particle density was medium. And we had a 25 TDP. I mean 20 TDP. And we're good there. Experimental 60 FPS mode was on. Let's see where we at. Let's go to local first. Wow, Bill. Alright, so we're gonna go Kung Lao. Johnny Cage again. My guy Striker. Sonya. Gotta go to the same place.
Are you sure you don't want to be an action star? The monks forbid it, Johnny.
We're at 1280 by 800. That's why it's not going to full length.
Round one, fight.
A lot more stability in the frame time, as expected.
Get up and fight.
Round two, fight.
Eat this. Whee!
Frame time is better, smoother. Yeah. Power of Steam OS. Power of Steam OS in full effect.
You like that?
Finish him.
Mid. Well, didn't pull that off.
Kung Lao wins.
All right, let's try this online. Still, I did local again. Same settings. Let's Legion go 2. And one's just having a better frame time. Now I'm not able to duplicate, which is a penalty on the Legion Go 2 side. For some reason, they will not let me duplicate on this side to make it like for like. I don't. I expect the duplication to be like 1 frame, maybe. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. But again, that is something that is happening as we work through the Windows side versus over here. They're very adamant that they're not gonna let me do any of that.
Kung Lao, Johnny Cage, Cyrax, Striker.
And just imagine this on like a small screen, because this is what it truly would look like. Because they won't let me do what I need to do. Looks weird. I mean, it's blowing it up to a higher degree than what you would actually see on the screen.
Already are making excuses?
In that case, it looks pretty good. Looks really good.
Round 1, fight.
Bro. Combo galore. What?
You can't have too much cake.
Round 2.
He got out of that.
Fight.
Keep walking again.
Get up and fight.
I did that.
Final round. Fight.
Yes, sir. I'm learning the little combos now, baby. I need that flying kick again. Come on. You whooping me with these freaking combos.
I am the one.
Man, this stuff.
You chose poorly.
Brutality. Johnny Cage wins.
Nice opponent, cuz. Next opponent. But at least it's a lot better of an experience on this end of it. Obviously this is just false, but just to kind of give you guys an idea of what you're actually going to get on this device. Oh, here it is separate. Fix it again. There you go.
Kung Lao, Reiko, Motaro, Striker, Shang Tsung's laboratory.
You're all ego and no skill.
I am actually the perfect blend of both.
Round one, fight.
I was not trying to do that.
Get up and fight.
Round two, fight.
I actually won that. I give him a rematch. If you want one. He finna whoop me with somebody else he picked. Guaranteed. That's usually how I go.
Scorpion, Kung Lao, Striker. Scorpion. Corrupted Forest.
I bet I could be Shirai Ryu.
First, you must learn humility.
Round one, fight.
Okay. He mad now. He like. What? Why did I do that? these multi punches.
Get up and fight.
Round 2. Fight.
What? Bro, him in this. What?
Finish him.
I know he mad. I don't even play this game. I know he's furious. But we're gonna go ahead, go to main menu, but maybe next time. I'm almost certain that guy's furious. All right. But I mean, I proved my point, and essentially what I wanted to say is that yeah, Steam OS is just better for overall stability, but we always knew that. That ain't gonna change no time soon. So if we was to go back to the guy, to this guy, let me move that out the way. We get our audio back real quick. Hold on. Let me get my audio back. Get it back the right way, I mean. Actually, I didn't need to do that. All I needed to do was deactivate and reactivate. Deactivate. Activate. Okay, good. We in the money now. Just going right back to it. Just to verify we had all the right same settings, all that good jazz. VSync was on? Not on. We were at spatial, we were at that, show events. We had 16 times, we had medium. Oh, we actually had, oh no, ambient occlusion was on. Yeah, so same settings. Yeah, same settings. Let's go back to that versus. And just look at the frame time difference.
Kung Lao. Johnny Cage. Striker. Sonya Blade. The Hourglass.
Doing my own stunts has been hell on my back.
You already are making excuses?
Round one.
I mean, one's OLED and one's not, of course, but.
Round two. Fight.
You looking at me?
Over time, it'll smooth out and get better. But it's all about that, you know, initial experience. We were holding 60 a lot better on the other end. And maybe it's a point. It's a point of this duplication that I'm doing, but I highly doubt it. Just to be like on a super safe side, let's turn off the duplication real quick. You guys aren't going to be able to hear any audio or anything, but we just want to see what happens when the duplication is off. I think it's now at we need to go down to 16 1280 by 800 and fix it. Oh, we're not going to be able to fix it. It's my fault. I just want to make sure we're not doing it a disservice or anything like that. Let's go to windowed. Let's go back to borderless. And let's go back to versus. Because I know the duplication isn't that much. But just to be on the safe side. Y'all not gonna be able to hear nothing for a second, but I'm just trying out to make sure that there's no difference in performance level without the duplication. And it looks like it's still the same situation. Stutters and inconsistency. TeamOS does not have that issue. So let's verify there's nothing else we can do to kind of solve for that. Let's go to performance mode and let's boost it to 25. Looks like regardless of what we do, there's still going to be some instability in this. So another win for Steam OS. As you can see. So now that we did all that, go back to where we were. Let's go back to our let's go to duplicate. You guys should be able to hear it now.
Kung Lao wins.
What else? That was a good one. Like these are a lot of all of these are kind of showcasing the value of this Steam machine and its OS because it's just like mopping the floor with it on stability. Um, and even at 20 TDP, the Z1 Extreme is very capable. So it's still even matching it like for like on that too. That's all good signs. We can go to a more modern game like Resident Evil Requiem. I still ain't beat this. I know, right? Crazy. Still ain't beat it. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, it's a shader compiling. Hopefully it don't take that long. All right. So they not releasing the Grand Theft Auto. So they're not doing a 6 physical release anymore? It's not happening. Oh, okay. The only way you can buy that game is gonna be digital, regardless, across the board. Interesting. They really don't want that mode to be resold. It doesn't make sense for them not to have a physical at some point. I don't think they just want it to be resold. I mean, which I guess. How much money is it in that? Okay, so we have 1280 by 800, frame rate at 60, motion blur on, ray tracing is high, hair strands is on, ray tracing high. What was I doing? Really? Is these actually my setting? Ain't no way, boy. I gotta go back and look at my settings. Cause ain't no way I did this. Resident Evil Requiem. Here's my video. All right. Boy, ain't no way. Yeah, textures high, ray tracing was off, hair strands was on, lighting and shadow was also custom. Oh, now it's not. You're gonna do normal. Yeah, texture is high. This is high. This was low. Yeah, screen space on, subsurfacing was low. Okay. Oh, so I guess we did have this on. We was at balance, but we went to quality now. And we had standard across the board. Okay, this is our settings. Interesting. You probably should turn off FSR then, right? Trying to see if it's like terrible. We should probably turn off FSR. Can you turn off FSR in this? Okay, let's see what that looks like. Okay, that's better. 50 FPS. It's a lot more sharp, but I think we're gonna hold off. But we're gonna do that. We're gonna keep the 60 for now. that was the point of this, I suppose, was to get to settings that would get us to 60. Okay. But we were using FSR and not FSR3. Using FSR1. A lighter version. Lighter FSR, I suppose. And we're at 20 TDP, which isn't bad. I thought I killed this guy. Can she run? Is this her run? Is this your best? It's chasing me. It does come in here. Great trash. Do I have a key now? I don't. What is this?
Okay, just beyond here.
But I don't have that thing. Yeah, whatever that is, I gotta go find it. Trying to fight these things are annoying. You can't run the ceiling? You'll just keep moving. In the more modern games, you can get away with just not having to. I think I found a key. Yeah. More modern games, they have better stabilization, so it's really those older games where you'd be like, this is super unstable.
All right, Leon, be careful. I need to get going too. Nice.
A magnetic key. Why am I playing third person with her? I like her as first person. All right, we made it. Let's save again, just in case get crazy. Stuff get crazy. But this ain't gonna open this door, right? It's like a, or will it? I don't think it will. Oh, it will. What is this? Maybe it's this? No. Okay. Find a way to open the door.
Threat level red.
Instability over here.
Sector. Rebooting AI
Still
control center.
looks pretty
No
good,
alarms.
right? At 60. Definitely not bad. I think those other spots that are like more demanding, maybe they drop down to 40. Things like that. Bottle of acid and various other items. Okay. Let me see. Crafting. Molotov cocktail. Don't mind if I do. Anything else I can craft? Oh, okay. What about now? This is a safe I don't know how to get into. Checking database access request. The following data was found. Minutes of the 51st assembly meeting as transcribed by AI control center stage. We heard the key. Without a doubt, there's no need to worry. More importantly, don't think your withdrawal from the treaty is too blatant. It's a bluff. Okay. Sterilization chamber safe. 10, 90, 20. Oh, he is hawking me. It's 10, 90, 20, right? Ten left, 90, then 20. 10, 90, 20. Oh, so do I gotta go past it once? Ten. Nah, that's dead. That's not the one. Where's my flashlight? Oh. Okay. Herbs. I ain't got no space. What should I drop? Come back for it, I guess. I still got too much stuff because I ain't gonna be able to pick up nothing. No key items or anything. This is a blood collector. How many of y'all are there? 2? There's 2. What you doing? Like, oh, 180? Oh, shoot. Am I running? Oh, man. Him and his homeboy came. Bro, y'all need to move. Y'all about slow as ever. Bigger backpack. Let's go. More backpack space. Nice. He's still good. We're still here. Stay calm, buddy. Alright, let's go this way. This guy over here, he's gonna be annoying. Handgun ammo. Okay, okay. Can I throw the bottles? Yeah, I can. Can you see me? Yes, you can. That's it. Bro, get. All y'all can bite me?
AI Control Center. Noah. Reboot failure. No response.
Nova sword.
Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
Med injector, nice. Okay. Oh, it's a save spot. We gotta go back down there. Apparently. If they come in here, I'm cooked. But they probably go about to slow walk back down the steps. Goofies. Oh, I thought them boys was behind me. Go somewhere else for a second. Ugly boy. All these containers got stuff in it though, so I gotta open them all up. For sure, for sure. Got some good stuff. No. Not a person. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Go, just go, just go, just go, just go. Get up, you goofy woman.
You can do this.
This is why I don't like those movies. No! I'm dead. Did they leave? Oh. They spawned them out of it. Said, no, you can't do that. That's hilarious. I really thought I was about to get away with something. Body fought it. Ooh, should I make this? Or should I make handgun ammo? This'll let me blow them up real quick. I might want to do a Molotov. Not gonna cap. I'm gonna smack one of these dudes with this Molotov. They ain't gonna kill him. Use multiple, y'all. Let me just wait. He just made me mad, bro. Oh, shoot. How did he Bro, ain't no way you figured me out. Now's not the time for that. Oh, okay. So they can come in here. I need to get off of here. Jeez. I've been on here for 3 hours. I want to open up everything, but still like they ain't gonna let me. Like that next one I'm gonna open, gonna be another guy in there waiting to off me. If I do it. Got the little sphere, I guess. Get the herb. I still ain't got enough room for the herbs. Let me craft something. Can't even craft nothing. Why haven't they gave me a storage box? Like all these little safe. He didn't even go the other way. Oh, that just annoyed me. Can I go through there now? Probably not. Game logic ain't gonna let me. But at least we got one sphere. I can put it in here so I don't gotta keep moving around with it. I need a second one. I mean, this feels like this is supposed to be the one that gives me the sterilization chamber safe. It's not this one. I'm in the monitor room. Sterilization chamber is over here. Okay. Oh, there's a box. There's a box in here I can put stuff in. Didn't even realize it. Put this away. I can put this away. Put this away. And this away for now. So we should be good.
Still have a ways to go.
Yeah, no.
Made it yet.
I don't think it's in this way. Would make sense for it to be this way still, but we're gonna double check. Wonder if I can go through this glass now. Why is it so many of y'all anyway? Just in case. If I can kill one with the Molotov, that'd be good. Let's see. With just one Molotov. No. Molotov and how many bullets? Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna probably hop off anyway, so let me just see if 2 Molotovs to get it done. No. for a couple shots in the Molotov to get it done. Okay. I might be able to kill the ones in the other room then. We're gonna quit right now. All right. Appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably look at some more games. 20 TDP, 1280 by 800. A really good setting, really good quality, and it gives you good battery life. So definitely still gonna keep the journey going. Trying to get to 20 TDP, 60 FPS gameplay. Look like we were able to achieve it here for the most part in Requiem, but we'll see in later portions or more difficult areas. I know that probably fluctuate down to like 55-ish, but for the most part, pretty decent. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Catch y'all boys in the next one. Stay safe, stay beautiful, stay out the way. Until next time, ladies and gents. Peace.